Well. It's another Tuesday. You know what that is. It's time for us to make another wonderful piece of art. The Mad Man. I just need to know where the Mad Ones are at. Are you ready? We got the Mad One. One there. And it looks like she's ready. So no need to delay. Might as well go on ahead and get started. Let's get this going. There we go. I'm trying to fix the lighting here, so just bear with me. There we go. So many different things I'm doing, you know. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing alright. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Make sure this isn't too loud. You might barely can hear it, but that's okay. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well today. We're, like 2 weeks into January, and it's already crazy as I don't know what, boy. Let me tell you what, this is going to be a year. Boy, let me tell you, it's going to be a year. Insanity. That's what we're dealing with now. Anyways, but I hope you guys have been enjoying the time-lapse videos I've been doing, the little shorts, since I found out the algorithm likes that a little bit more than what I'm normally doing, so that's what I've been doing. I've been butchering up all my videos so you guys can get a chance to look at them, and I can see that the response is pretty good, so thank you very much. Also, I got me some Starburst, so don't mind me with that. Find my little treat. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my ability to talk. I seriously doubt it, but anyways, yeah. So I thank you guys for giving me some response on that, and also checking it out. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the new content. So the shorts are nice. Thank you. You know, I figured I would try something different just to see what would be the hurt in it. Plus, it's just a recap of the videos I liked from last year. I'm just doing the videos that did pretty well. You know, so I went through the itinerary list, found the videos that were doing well. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. So I went through the list, found the videos that were doing really well, or that I enjoyed, and I went from there. Went on ahead and got some new stuff put up, and man, I'm enjoying it. Hey, how you doing, Galaxy? I'm glad that you made it. So yeah, I was working on a couple of things like that, so everything kind of turned out all right. I was pretty happy about it. Got some really awesome paintings coming up too. Got some really cool stuff I've been doing with that too. So I got some time-lapse stuff and paintings. And also I want to show you guys something. Since I had a conversation with one of the viewers, they're like, man, they thought that I was BSing around here. They asked me, what do I use to draw with? Well, I'm going to tilt my camera and break that third wall. I hope you guys are ready. That light was bright. Sorry about that. There's my tablet. And yes, I'm wearing shorts because I have a damn heater over here that's blowing a lot of heat over there. But anyways, there's my digital tablet right here. That's what I use. So, yes. And I'm wearing shorts because, well, I'm weird and it's hot in this house. But you know, I'd rather be hot in the house than freezing to death because it's like 30 degrees. So, yeah, so what? Anyways, yes, that's what I use. I use a XP pad. It's a 27-inch pad, or 26, screen-wise, but 27 the whole thing. Anyways, I like it. It's amazing, and it helps my workflow tremendously. So, I hope you guys get to see the behind the scenes. There you go. You got to see a little bit. And yes, I'm chubby. And if you got something to say about it, I don't care. I'm in the process of exercising and trying to get better. So kiss my ass if you think I'm fat. I don't care. So, anyways, past that, I'm buffering badly. It's raining and a snow mix. Yeah, weather's going to suck. The weather's sucking today. So, we're going to go on ahead and try to do the best that we can with the time that we have. So, you know, like usual, we're going to be doing busty, beautiful ladies. Maybe something weird. I don't know. You tell me. Because I got the cap, I got it up. But, you know, you may not want to see chicks today. Maybe you want to see something odd. So, I want to let you guys be the judge. So, we're going to go on ahead and jump over here. So, there's the pose. Now, before I get started, I'm going to do this picture regardless. That's happening. But the next picture, and since it's only a couple of you on here. You guys get to choose. You want to see something weird, or do you want me to do the other picture I was going to do, which was also going to be another pose? So, number one, if you want me to do something different. Number two, in the chat, if you want me to keep doing what I was going to do originally. So, I'll let you guys pick, because it's not going to bother me any. And while we're doing that, I want to chat and talk to my little monologue thing. You know how that goes. So, anyways, I always want to, oh boy, that's old Sean boy for you. Thank you, Sean. You always want the chicks. Well, I know that, sir. Thank you. So, we got Sean's vote. We got old Sean's vote. So, any other mad ones, let me know what you want. Let me know what the Mad Man can deliver to you. So, I hope everybody's doing all right so far. I hope everybody's having a good year so far. Hopefully it's not being too bad, too rough, anything like that. Let's see. Number one, do as you please. Okay. And I butchered the chaw. Well, anyways, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. Man, let's talk about some of the cyberpunk chick. Okay. Alright, I can do cyberpunk. I can do nomad. I ain't done nomad before, so I mean, I can do that. That'll work. Actually, I'll turn this into a nomad chick. There we go. Okay, Tyler. Thank you for the input. Thank you to me. Everybody's going crazy. But it's okay, though. Don't get caught up in the mess if you don't have to. You know. That's what I always say. Try to stay clear if you can. That's easier said than done in some cases. So, but and what do I mean by that? I don't know. Let's go on ahead. I was thinking about this, and I was like, man, do I really want to talk about this? But I'm going to. Like usual, I went to the store to do something normal yesterday. Nothing out of the ordinary. Went to go, just simply go get an oil change. Had, normal stuff, normal everyday life stuff, right? By the way, it came out really well. Got a pretty good deal on it, so I wasn't too screwed up about that, and I was a little bit happy about it even. Then I get ready to leave, and I watched what I consider to be the downfall of humanity. I'm coming through. Mind you, I'm at Walmart of all places. Unfortunately, where I'm at, that's like the only damn place that's decent. Go figure. That's the only place decent to get an oil change. So whatever. As I'm coming through, I'm not driving fast. I'm just taking my sweet time coming through, and I'm paying attention to everything around me. And just for whatever reason, that gut intuition, mind you, don't ever go against your gut intuition. If you ever feel that, that's the universe, telling you that something's bad. It's a knowing as a species of human beings that we have a sensory, kind of like Spider-Man has a spider sense, that inner gut feeling of, hey, this is bad, or hey, you need to watch out. Pay attention to that. That can help you sometimes. But I digress. I'm driving. This lady is pushing a shopping cart with her kids. She had 3 kids. They ran right out in the street, just hauled ass into the street. Okay. And the mother walks out in the street with the cart. What's this? Discernment? Yeah, discernment. That's what it's called. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, the mother walks out with the kids. Everybody walks out. Nobody's paying attention to what's going on. And as I'm getting ready to stop this other lady and her husband or man or whoever this gentleman was with her, they just walk right in the middle of the street and just stop. Just stop. And in the process of doing that, here comes 4 more other people just running out into the middle of the street. Everybody's just running into the street, right? Nobody's paying attention. Nobody's looking or anything. Now, if I wasn't on my A game paying attention to what's going on, that would have been almost around about 9 people close to that I could have ran over. Now, I'm not saying that that's what I wanted to do. And it's like, damn, Mel, you just started your show and already talking about crushing people. No. I'm saying that, and I wanted to say that to say this. Be mindful of everything around you, because we're at a point now, and I believe in our society, that people are not aware. And you know, you have to be more vigilant of what's going on, because they're idlesome minded. I didn't think it was this bad, and I didn't think I needed to talk about this much, or even bring it up, because like this is what I consider like my monologue or whatever. I don't know, but it's sad. It's sad to think that people are out here just running around, not paying attention, almost getting themselves killed, crushed, whatever. Almost got their children messed up, and it's sad and it sucks. But I say that to say this: if you have children, or you're out there doing stuff, or if you're trying to live your life and you know you're doing things, just be mindful and look both ways. That's all I'm saying. Just look both ways. It ain't that hard to turn your head. You know, it's not hard to turn your head. I just kept myself from dying. You know, I just saved my own life. Huh? You know, hey, there you go. And guess what? I didn't get decapitated either. My head didn't just fall off in my lap, right? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. Well, I'll even go as far as playing devil's advocate and be like, I don't really know. I don't know the assignment. But all I'm saying is that if you're a person that ends up getting distracted easily, pay attention to what's going on. And if you're a person that's not distracted easily, just watch out there, because it's crazy and people are doing wild stuff. I think the holidays may have got some people mixed up or a little out of it. You know, it was a little rough this year with stuff, but hey, that's okay. You know. Oh boy. But yeah, I just thought that was weird. Like, just the whole, I don't even care. I'm just gonna go out there. It's wild. But what can you do, right? What can you do? That's weird looking. I don't like the way those eyes came out. There we go. All right. I might fix that nose up just a little bit. Since we got the line art, I want to be really quick with this. But yeah, that's all I had. Anybody else got anything that they want to add or say, or anybody got anything that they want to talk about or add to the conversation? You can. Also, I want to say this as well. If this is your first time being here, thank you for being here. If you've been here before, thank you for showing up. Remember, if you are coming in for the first time and you're not subscribed, do so. That way you can join us and be able to talk. But you got to remember, if you're joining to talk and you want to be in the chat, you got to sign in to, unfortunately, YouTube. And I know some of you don't want to do that, and that's fine. But that's the only way that you can actually be a part of the conversation and talk. Not my rules. It's what the overlords of the YouTube is asking for. So if you want to join the conversation, that's all you got to do is just subscribe, and then you can jump in and we can talk, or you can join the conversation and talk while we're doing the live. So I just wanted to say that, because I know that you know, probably people are watching and be like, man, I want to be a part of it. But that unfortunately, that's the only way to do that. And also, I had some other people that I personally know that were like, man, how can I get in on that conversation when you're talking? So that's all. And I understand. Some people just don't want to deal with all that. And if you don't, then, you know, I respect you. And I'm not going to push you. But we'd love to have you here talking and be a part of the conversation. So, you know, I extended the invitation. And plus, we already up to 112 people, man. 112 people. That's how many people we got. How many mad lads and mad ladies that we have running around that joined the crew. I'm happy about it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ecstatic. Every time I get a new person that joins the group, I'm like, oh boy, what an exciting time. I get excited every time I get somebody on here added to the group, which is cool. So, yep, it's really awesome. I hope you guys have been enjoying the new content of paintings and the drawings I've done for the time lapse. I wanted to try something a little different. I think I was yearning to do something, and I wanted to do something different, so I feel like that was a good opportunity, and this was a great time to try that. What you got here, Demetria? Let's see what you got. Twice I've been to Kroger's, and people are fighting and having come aparts. Folks are angry for stupid reasons. Yes, this is the worst time of the year, right here, okay? Because you're teetering between, oh man, I did everything for the holidays, back to back. You know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, boom, boom. Right? Oh, well, you gotta put the lights up. You gotta put the lights up. You gotta keep up with the neighbors. You know, what are the neighbors gonna think if we don't have the lights up? I gotta do it for, you know, whatever. You know, and after that, you're gonna go through it, you know. And then once you do that, and now we're waiting for taxes. Yeah, I like this song. Anyways, so you're gonna wait for your taxes to come in, right? And everybody's waiting for that because those W-2s are so damn slow. It's like watching frozen molasses thaw. So everybody's just sitting there biting their nails, and they're like, "Oh my God, the anxiety's kicking up. People are acting crazy. They're overly stressed." You know, and then on top of that, depending on what kind of shit you're paying attention to online, that'll drive you nuts too. You can't just sit there and have too much of everything. Sensory overload. That's pretty much what's going on with some people. Some people can't. They want to. It's something that I really do believe in. Know thyself. I believe very strongly in that phrase. Know thyself. Now you might be like, oh man, here we go this shit. I just came here to watch you draw. I don't want to hear all this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I respect you. If you don't want to hear it, then you might want to just, you know, maybe watch later on. Or, you know, maybe this episode may not be for you. And if that's the case, I understand. I'm sorry. But this is what I feel like I want to talk about today. So, yeah, it's just, people are under a lot of stress. There's a lot of things going on. If you're watching or paying attention to like news or things like that, there are things out there that we should be worried about. There are things out there that we are not aware of that are, you know, coming out, and it's scary shit. I mean, it is. It is. Can't say or confirm or deny if whatever, you know, two different things happen. What was it? They said that there was you know, a bunch of teenagers acting crazy over there in Florida or whatnot, and had a big police presence, and then next thing you know, they're talking about some big old fucking alien thing running around. So what are we doing here? All I'm saying, guys, is that there are a lot of known knowns and a lot of unknown knowns, and we have more known unknowns than known knowns. Okay, like there are things that we have on this planet that we're not aware of, but we're aware of. Like, I mean, there ain't nothing new. But anyways, I'm not going to be here dooming and glooming on that shit, because we're here to have a good time and draw. But I do want to say that, you know, there are things that are out there. Political stuff, if you're into that kind of thing. There's a lot of shit going on with that. If you're not and you're into whatever you're into, you know, just it could be sensory overload. So just be careful. Watch out. I did my due diligence for today, so I hope that helps somebody. And if it didn't, I'm sorry. I hate it. Alright. So, I don't like this chick not having any eyebrows. That's pretty damn weird. So we're going to give her eye a little definition there. And a little bit here. She looks very stone cold in the face. So we're going to have to give her a little bit of a perk, you know. We might make these a little bit more pouty. I know what you guys are thinking. You're dirty. All this area, that up here. You know, no. I kid. But yeah, it's just rough. People are just dealing with a lot of shit right now. You know, we're all dealing with something. Everybody's dealing with something. You know, so it's just and also be kind to each other. Like just because you're having an issue doesn't mean somebody else ain't. You know, and they may be going through something just as bad, if not worse, than what you're dealing with. So you never know what someone's dealing with. So just be a little kinder this year if you can. If you don't want to, you want to say F them all and just watch the world burn. Hey, you know that's your prerogative too. I can't tell you no. Who am I to deny you of your destruction? That's too much there. Okie dokie. It looks like we got folks are stressed out. Well, yeah, I mean folks are stressed out. They're You know, it's always, if you watch the news, you have a chance of being educated and knowing what's going on. But you also have the ability, because news has the ability and is designed to focus on extreme negative things. Now, not to say that you don't need to know or don't need to understand, but there are some things in this world that if you listen to too much of it, it can affect you. Anything with too much of anything can affect a person. I think I just lost my pen. What happened? There it is. Good. But yeah. And a lot of people are stressed out. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of shit, family, whatever the case. You know, but don't let that beat you down. If you can. I forgot what this song was. There we go. Well, Mr. Tyler, I'm going to do, I guess, a sexy net runner today then. Everybody likes to say, "Hey man, I saw your picture, but man, there ain't no nipple, boy. What's going on?" Well, that's a way to keep myself from getting in trouble. But I'm going to show a little nip, not anything from under, nothing too crazy. But I'm probably gonna get dinged or some kind of stupid shit. So I hope not. Don't worry, she's gonna be fine as I don't know what, boy. So don't worry. I want to make sure she looks good. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. There we go. So I'll fix this piece right here. Yeah. There we go. I'll come back and fix that. So we're going to do some cybernetics here. I hope you guys are ready. Here we go. Robotics time. Oh boy. Hey, look at that. There we go. Ah, look at that arm. Look at that arm. That's cute. Ah, yes, sir. Now, I'm just doing line work right now, so I mean, if hopefully don't run out of time. I think we're doing good on time right now. We've only been going for 30 minutes, and that's pretty good. Here's a quick question for you guys. Have any of you guys been to the Etsy store? And if you have, I have a question for you. But first, let's see if any of you have been there. And let me know. Just say yes or no if you've been to the Etsy store for Mad Mel. And then I'll ask you the question afterwards, depending if you say yes, because I have a idea of something, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to get this candy open. Hard to do when you only got, I cut all my fingernails off, so. There we go. No? Okay. Well, we got one no. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. You know what? No, I'm not even going to do that. I'll let her have that, and I'm going to do this. There we go. Yes, you have been to the store? Okay. Alright. Anybody else before I ask the question? I give one more person. Anybody? Have you been to the Mad Mel Etsy store by chance? Or ever looked at it by the link? Oh, here we go. I want to buy some mugs. Okay. Well, since you've been there, the question I have is I see that people visit the store and they view the store, but is there something that's missing for people to buy? Is it the price? Is it anything that you might see that I might be missing? And the only reason why I ask that is because I see that people look, they got stuff in the cart, because I mean I'm the admin on the store, so I get to see all this stuff. But yeah, just it's just baffling to me, like what exactly am I missing or not doing? But I'm not really too pressured about it. I ain't too worried. I just was curious. There we go. There we go. Okay. Most net runners, they're bald, which is fine. You know. There we go. Did you guys like the painting Sunday? I hope you guys did. I had fun painting that. Some people didn't even know I could paint, which was great. Oh, man. Oh, that was a little wonky. Okay, that looks good. You like it? Okay. Yeah, it was neat. I've been enjoying doing all kinds of weird abstract type of stuff and doing like dark scenery. The whole black and white canvas thing is something I've really been enjoying. So I'm glad you guys are also enjoying that. That's awesome. Yeah. And zoom in closer on her face. And I know it's going to look a little weird. Why am I erasing this? But I need to do something here because this is just part of the line work, which isn't that bad. You know. Sometimes random works and sometimes random can suck. Tonight, seems like random's working pretty well. There we go. Trying to see what other parts do I want to try to do. Well, I got to do something with like a hub or whatnot because she's a net runner. There we go. Oh. There we go. So what these are computer boxes. Computer boxes and some monitors and a hub. Oh man. There we go. I'm putting another computer box here. Alright, I got a question for you guys. What is something new you are going to try to do this year? Just something new. Doesn't matter if it's something you've done before or not. Just something new. What's something new that you guys are going to try to do this year, or are doing this year? There we go. Whoops. Continue your fast and lose weight. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's a good goal. That's my plan this year, is to lose weight. I'm not going absurd. I'm just going to try to be more active. Hopefully I can be in a better shape. Let's see, there needs to be a strap. There we go. Alright. There we go. I think that looks good. I'll zoom in here. Woo! There we go. There we go. Got that. Now, come back here and work on the boots. There we go. Okay. That worked out quite well. Nice. There we go. All right. Well, it looks like we got pretty much all the line work done for the most part. I gotta come back here and kind of tighten this up a little bit. Anything anybody else want to chat about or put a topic in to talk about? I don't mind talking. I'm just sometimes it's nice to talk whenever I'm doing a picture like this or whatnot. Just because of the fact that if I'm silent for a long period of time, I'll start to get nodding off kind of vibe. Not like, oh man, I'm bored. Nothing like that. It's just if I get too quiet, I'm like, oh man, I'm getting, I could pass out. But that's a habit. I guess if you are able to be quiet, sometimes that can happen, where you just get so quiet everything starts to shut off. They'll probably, since this is futuristic stuff, they wouldn't even have any bars on the TV or the monitor. I say TV because I use 2 TVs for a monitor. It works okay for what I do. I need the other brush. Oh, this song. Oh boy. That's true. That's true. I could draw a... Well, it would be like if I could draw it in my style of art. Yeah, I could draw a Chobit if I really wanted to. I don't think I would get caught with that. It would be like those X-Men pictures I did, of like Storm and everything. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to try sometime, Sean. Those boots. Those boots are something else. Let's see. There it is. There we go. Drawing a keyboard's kind of tough, but not too bad. I guess arrangement would be more of the downside. There we go. And if it's the top of the monitor. I hope you guys don't mind. I need to go grab me. I need to go grab me some water. This is practically empty. I got a new Be Right Back little thing. So if you want, I'll just show you guys real quick. So I'm gonna go grab some water. Don't go anywhere. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. Alright, here we are. Woo, that was good. Yeah, I hope you guys like that little cute thing. I thought it was neat. Just a little something, you know. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Now we got the line work done for her. Now we get to do the cool stuff. And yes, you're going to see me nibbling on string cheese because I had to get water out of the refrigerator and I have string cheese in there and I have the string cheese addiction. So what? There we go. Trying to make these 3 monitors make sense. There it is. There we go. All right, cool. That looks good so far. Computer looks good. All right, let me Let me figure out what we need to do next. Let me move this. See, what I do is I get close, but I don't do it exactly like it. That's because if I do a character that's close to another character, I don't want to get caught with copyright mess, you know? Because that's one thing I don't like, and I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. And I understand, you know, sometimes it sucks. You know, that's the thing with music and writing, like music and art, is that it's hard not to get similar. Well, music definitely, because there's only so many notes. And I'm looking up something real quick to see. Let's see. What do I have? Okay. 61. Alright, let's see what we got here. What are we going to do? Computer's there. Yeah, we're going to get ready to do the wires and stuff. Okay, I guess the next thing is to do the next top layer. And then we're going to name that. Because I realized naming this ink. And then naming this line. Cool. I wonder if I can just lock the line page. Is this going to affect it? There we go. Okay, so we're going to make this a little bit more opaque. See, that's the only thing with like detailed stuff like this, like, you know, that can give it that effect. Gotta know how to tweak the levels, because this is the part that always seems a little tricky. You know, you want it to look good, but you don't want to overdo it because the angling is always rough. You know. There we go. All right, we got that. Okay. Disco laser nipples. Ha! That's funny. That's hilarious. Yeah. I figure why not? Netrunner, right? Well, Tyler mentioned it, and I'm like, why not? Why not? If that's what you want to see, why not? Okay. I'm gonna try this other brush. Oh yeah, that's it. Yep. You know what? I like this a little bit better. I like this brush a little bit better than the other one. Yeah. Let's see, what did you say is the TARDIS? Let's see. Imagine a woman that at a rave and she pulls her top down and disco lights start shooting out of nowhere from her nipples. That's what I call a good time. I mean, yeah. I mean, either that or she malfunctions and catches on fire. I mean, it's only one of two things that can happen. If you're running around with robotic hardware, they're either going to do one of two things. Either there's going to be an awesome light show, or it might be a tad bit bad because of, let's see, let me unlock that. There we go. But I could see that. That could be a bad situation. Everybody's having a good time, and then they spark off, right? You know, that would be terrible. That would be bad. Alright, so we got that. Then we can back off a little bit, and there we go. There we go. There it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. Oh, hey, space jazz. I don't know why I like this song. It's something about it just kind of just, I was like, oh, this is neat. Maybe it's the damn saxophone. I'm a sucker for saxophone and trumpets. Like, that's just a thing I'm a sucker for. So, I mean, that probably might be it, actually. It may not even be no big mystery. Yeah, there we go. Got some robotic parts. Yeah, and then we got that. Let's see. Either way, technically, it's a light show. Yeah, that's true. Whether it be disco lights or surprise pyrotechnics. I mean, that's true. Yeah. I mean, either way, it's a show. I mean, is it part of the actual show? Who knows? But I mean, we did get to see something interesting and neat. So I mean, there's that. So there's always something, always an opportunity to have a good time. Just sometimes it involves explosive lights and robots. The funny thing is, I like robots. I just don't like where we're going with robotics and reality, which is sad. Because, boy, would I love to have a robot. Would I love to have one of those Tesla bots? I mean, I would if it wasn't do something critical or bad. There we go. Now we're going to go back. Oh, that was the wrong place. Uh-oh. Well, went too far down the road, so that's okay. We got one thing that we got to do here. Kicking shit like Bruce Lee. I mean, there ain't much left after that. Especially if you come out there with that, like that, wah, and he does that damn scream and he kicks. Like the guy from, you know, the Return of the Dragon when he kicked that guy off the screen. You know, like, you're not going to survive that. Yeah. You're not, I mean, if Bruce Lee kicked you in the chest, I don't think you would survive. I don't think anybody really would. Now, there's some meathead out there like, yeah, I could do it. Right, and then you'll be sitting there with your lungs not in your chest anymore. Because why? Because Bruce Lee kicked him out. That's why. That's exactly what happened. And then your family's going to be like, well, what happened to him? And then someone's going to say, well, Bruce Lee kicked his lungs out. Because he was being silly. Oh, okay. Don't want to be that man. There we go. All right. Okay, and now we come up here and then we'll put the other stuff on this. Alright. I guess I'm just going to make this larger. Oh, no, that's dumb. I'm not doing that. He said, shicky, 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 shicky. I mean... Oh, there we go. If I can just stay inside the lines, we might have something here. There it is. Just gotta stay inside the lines. Stay in your lane, which means stay inside your line. There we go. I didn't need much from it. I just needed it just enough to make sense. Oh. And get all that detail work in, so when I do color, you know, it's all done. So I don't have to worry about it, which would be nice. You know, I don't have to worry about having to do all this in a minute, and it'll make sense. Because I wanted everything to be grainy looking. Oh no, I need that. I know it looks like a jarbled mess in the middle. So I'm going to try to fix that by just not having shit there. Yeah, there you go. That fixes that issue. Don't look sloppy if there's nothing there, you know. If it can't look even, then just take all the stuff away. It don't need to be there. Put something else here. There we go. There it is. You're down. I'm shocked because usually whenever that song comes on, that Get Down song always comes on. I like how that came out. That came out pretty well. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hmm. Oh. That idea went bust. I thought I was going to do something there, but that didn't work the way I thought it would. Unless. There we go. There we go. That ain't going to work. That looks kind of dumb. Alright. Well, we'll fix it with some good old-fashioned tweaking and... Let's see. There we go. I hope you guys have been enjoying the show. If this is your first time being here, definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Definitely want you to be a part of the group. Become one of the mad ones. And that's the only way to do it. You gotta subscribe. And if you want to talk on the chat, you gotta also be logged in. I'm sorry, but that's the only way. But hey, that's okay though. You know? I'm here to darken up the lines and make everything smoother and better. Which means I can give this some better shape. Because why not? If you know how, then do. Nope. Ah, there it is. Ah, that's out of shape. There we go. Not by much. Just needed to make sense. Okay. Back to ink and shading. We're almost to a good point here. Okay, there we go. There we go. I like that. This is much better. Okay. Yeah, that shading job ain't too bad. Alright, now I'm going to do something different. For the flat layer, or the bottom layer, I should say, I think what we're going to do here, I'm going to do an offset color. I'm going to keep it black and white, but also add a little color. I'm missing the wires. I have wires too, so don't worry. I thought I needed to download them, but I guess I already did. Let me see if I can find these new wires. Nope. That's dumb. Right there is probably the best place. Damn, where did I put the wires? Oh, here it is. There we go. Oh, it's not going to all because of multiple layers. You're going to act a donkey? Wow. Okay. Oh, so it's only so far? That's very peculiar. But this is the first time I just got this brush. Okay, so that ain't going to work either. Alright, so we're going to go back to this. Go back to the ink layer and just get some wires that I know that will go. Because we need wires. That's a very big wire. Nah. Bum, 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 bum. Woo! All right. Looking good so far. What do you want me to do? I mean, I guess I could just stop. Like, no, shut up, Mel. All right, here we go. We're set up now. Now we're going to start doing some lighting and some color. Now we're going to kick it up. There we go. I'm trying to find a good pen for this top. The color's very pale, but whatever. It'll work. Ah, there we go. There we are. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you for showing up to the show. Greatly appreciate it. There we go. All right. Whoops. Oh, well, I meant to lighten that up some for the shade. Ah, yes. I think I'm going to change up the palette because I think that that's a little too... There we go. All right. There we go. Oh. I don't know about you guys, but this music's been killing it tonight. It's been really good. Not bad for random select. I found the brush I was looking for. There we go. Ah. I like little aha moments when I'm doing art. Like, I'm like, oh man, how am I going to do this? Or, oh man, I think I may have messed up. And then I have an aha moment where I'm like, oh, that worked out. Look at that. I always like those little moments. Especially if I'm working on something for a long period of time and I have a shortcut aha moment. Yeah, no, that's the best. Alright, we're going to back it up a little bit. Phase. Looks like Volsa's ready to be assimilated. Well, she's ready to assimilate. She's hacking the grid. Netrunners are all over the place. What is there to be done? Oh no. Damn. I'm not really too worried about it because I got to go through and blend it and all that other kind of fun jazz. So I'm just trying to get the texture down. You know. Well, I guess we need to find a different color now. Dadgummit. Okay, there we go. Not a bad color combination. We'll throw a little bit of maroon in here. And we might have something. I don't like that. That really didn't. That wasn't conducive to what I was trying to do. There we go. Wow, we almost went the whole time just working on this one. Well, I mean, it looks good so far. There we go. Give her the pink boots. All right, guys. Anybody got any plans for this coming up weekend? Got anything going on? Or everybody just chilling pretty much? Mel, it's only Tuesday. I don't know what's going on this week. I ain't even made it that far. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just making small talk. Small talk. I got skin tones. There's such thing as blue light, so you have to put kind of a bluish hue on this, and then you got the accurate lighting. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else can we put there? I need a little bit something darker for the contrast. Okay, and let's see, I need to find a better pen. There we go. Oh, we got down to one person left. Yep. Well, I'll tell you guys what, I'm probably going to go on ahead and stop in about 5 minutes. Seems like we don't have a lot of people in right now, and it's okay. This is a good stopping point. Good stopping point. There we go. These skin tone brushes are just missing the mark, boy. I tell you what. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, man. Yeah, just trying to get the right skin tone was the hardest part. Because it doesn't... melanated skin is all different darkening of orange. And sometimes it can get hard to color blend because not because of the orange, but because of darkness, trying to shade it, trying to color. Sometimes, like you saw here, it turned yellow. You know. Damn it. Okay, now this is better. This is much better. Yeah, I like. Let me bring that down some. That wasn't bad. There we go. Oh boy. All right. I think we hit a good spot here. What do you guys think? I think we have. We got one person. I can only imagine who it is. Well, whoever you are that's still with us, I thank you for being here. I'm trying to get out of here, but I can't stop. Every time I try, I'm like, oh man, what about this part? Oh man, what about that part? You know? Okay. Damn. Ah. Okay. I think we'll come back on. Yeah, I think I want to stop right here. I'm gonna stop the point. I think we will come back on Thursday, and hopefully we can pick it back up. I want to go in and save it now. There we go. Oh, first things first. Runner. So we got her taken care of. So cool. Yeah, let's go on ahead and go back. Since we're done, I'm going to get out of this. We did a good job. We had a good show tonight. Oh man, a little tired. Making all these time-lapse videos are wearing me out, man. Stayed up too late last night working on them. But it's fun though. It's fun, and I know you guys like them. And I'm trying to do more. So yeah, this should be a blast soon. You guys are going to get a whole recap of last year. So I hope you guys are ready for it. Thank you very much, everybody, for showing up today. And also thank you if you just showed up near the end. Or if you were watching the whole time. You know, thank you for watching. Signed in or not. I appreciate it very much. That was really, basically it. I enjoyed doing this, so I enjoy when you guys are here and can share that with me. But anyways, we're going to go on ahead and get out of here tonight. I thank you all for being here. Thank you, Mad Ones. And definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, if you like the content that I make. Yet again, my schedule is Tuesday, Thursday at 8 p.m. I usually go to about 8:30 or 10:30 some nights. Sometimes earlier than that I might get off depending on the flow of the stream. And Sundays I paint. So I paint at 7 p.m. I'm in, I guess, Central Time. So, yeah. Thank you very much for being here. And we're going to go on ahead and boogie. So you guys take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.